Warning, profanity incoming. Cover the little ears. Matter of fact, scroll away if you're too sensitive for this. It's just the 2nd of July, and I am failing at getting away from Trump shit. Yeah, I said Trump. Trump, Trump, Trumpity Trump. If the white creators on here can say it and get thousands of views, I can say it and get my 20. Because here's the thing. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for the fucker. Like, it must be hard to be that out of shape, being pulled and threatened by Russia. Yeah, I said Russia and what? Damn. Being pulled and threatened by Russia, being pulled and threatened by the old school, old money oligarchs, being pulled and threatened by the new money, technocracy / oligarchs, and having to feed the MAGA frenzy, the rabid dogs of America. But it gets worse than this, y'all, because people are taking everything he posts on Not the Truth, definitely not social, as gospel, as if he's the one writing it. But at this point, y'all, it is beyond obvious that homeboy barely gets to touch his own social media account. I strongly suspect it's Stephen Miller or the ilk like him who is behind these posts, because Donald Trump can't even pronounce ignominious, much less spell it, and yet it was in one of his long paragraph posts. Come on. And don't say it was ChatGPT either, because input determines output, so stupid in would still be basic out. So you have this guy living his World War II wet dreams behind the screen of the president with asterisk social media, being as evil as he possibly effing can. And everybody keeps saying, Trump said, baby, that's not him. Like, I'm really starting to feel sorry for him, because all this evil shit is going to go down under his name, and he has no idea what they're fucking doing. Y'all, at damn near 80 years old, he is not doing these AI posts or these other simulations or ASMR. That old man don't even know that. Y'all know that y'all get called to fix the TV and all they had to do was hit the power button. This man like orally fumbled the word groceries because it was unusual in his mouth. And because he has to fulfill his debt to Russia, allegedly, for all the censors out here, he is trying to play in our face as if we cannot see that him and Israel and Iran were in on whatever they're doing. Because what's next is he's going to be trying to funnel billions through Iran so that it can get to Iran's partner, Russia. And I'm not going to sit here and look for all the screenshots for people. At this point, y'all, grow the fuck up. Look it up yourself. Because you got this racist, misogynistic, old as dirt man. And listen, my dad's 71, and he is very tech savvy for his age. So I'm not even saying it's the age, but it's the age, the mentality. For real, y'all. Just type it in. Go find his post. Okay, fine. I'll do you one solid with this post, but everything else you need to go look up. I mean, come on. The man baby cannot write full paragraphs. Whoever, and I'm going to say whoever, but I have a feeling it's like 3 people. I got Bannon, Miller, and maybe even Vance. I'm not sure about Vance's vocabulary because I don't listen to him at all. But anyway, this ghostwriter like totally forgot who the F he was supposed to be. And listen, all that back and forth with Shmilon, F that, Elon. Again, I think that was one of these people getting they rocks off, going back and forth pretending like they are this man. I do not think he even knows what's being done in his name. Like, really. Like, y'all, he is in the throes of mental decline, allegedly. He is also in the throes of his neurodiversity that has been unchecked, coming into full possession of his brain. And don't get me wrong, I'm an ADHD girl. But, you know, those two wolves, they wrestle with each other, autism and ADHD. But homeboy, and you can tell by his consistent type of meal, his consistent minimalist type of words, and his bully nature. Because while there are compassionate people on one extreme, there is this other extreme, him. And my oh my, is he really trying to emulate his papa. Like I said, I almost feel sorry for him, because that's the other thing. He is dealing with the ghost of his father. So again, he's being pulled by Russia, pulled by whatchamacallit, let's say his papa, pulled by the old money oligarchs, pulled by the new money tech bro oligarchs, technocracy, and all of these mofos, all of them, from Johnson to all the spineless, all of spineless Congress, because at this moment, wrap everybody into the same box here. They are getting played, y'all. The beautiful part about being a neurodiverse person is that you are able to catch the patterns, pattern recognition. It is so obvious that they put two bulls together, Elon and Donald. And both of those bulls were gonna tear each other up while they're also tearing through the government and while they're also tearing up the government. And by the time that they finish, the real Project 2025, the old money oligarchs thought they were gonna have power. But what they didn't know is that they were getting played by the new money technocracy, new money oligarchs. Because new money oligarchs are mostly made of foreigners who cannot run the country. So they're being used from tighty-whitey Mike Johnson, hiding deep in the closet to the point where he is a spiderweb in the corner. They're tearing up the Constitution. And once that Constitution is gone, guess what's going to happen? The foreigners are going to come in and everybody is going to have to kneel. This is like a Marvel movie where Loki thought he was the one in control, but baby. In step the other one, I forgot his name, over him, the first Avengers, right? So that's like what we're dealing with. And unfortunately, because me and chat had crash out moment, unfortunately, the only thing standing in the way of their actual success right now are the justices that are still wearing their capes, because the other ones are just exchanging their robes for white hoods, and the people. Y'all have to keep marching. Y'all have to keep protesting. Y'all have to keep saying nan nanny boo boo in their face. You have to keep saying you're ugly. You have to keep saying we don't like you. You have to keep saying you're not as amazing as you think you are. You guys have to keep getting the tickets and not showing up so that he has these empty yards, so that he can see the visual of why it is that you're not there. But you got to do it in a way that they can't excuse it. Because like that parade thing, they got to say it was the weather. Never mind the fact that the military blatantly disrespected them, which I loved. Thank you. But also, the fact that there were millions protesting across the globe while he only had thousands. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Y'all keep it up. And yes, I'm still maintaining that black bodies can't go out there, because if you haven't been paying attention, the only people getting in trouble are the black people. Letitia James, they're going after her. The other Letitia, I can't remember her last name, the member that they are now indicting, they go after us, the one they threw to the ground, Padilla. So no, y'all got to keep it up, and y'all please keep it up, please.